Hello. Welcome to Tea Time and Travel Talk. Thank you all for joining us today. We are talking about Let's Talk Cruises. So, we're talking about Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines versus Norwegian Cruise Lines. So, we've been getting a lot of clients asking this. I just don't know what's the best ship to choose, best cruise line to choose. So, we're going to help you out in just giving you a little bit information about the cruise lines, what target audience it attracts, and also some great private islands that the cruise lines offer. So stay tuned with us. I have here Vicky from Vicky's
Hello,
Amazing Travels. Hi, Vicky. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Lakeisha?
I'm doing
I'm
good.
doing
So
good.
Vicky is great. Vicky is in the Tennessee area, right?
Correct.
Okay,
Upper
so
East Tennessee.
Okay. Vicky is from Tennessee. She's my agent on Team Spectacular. And we are talking about the cruise line. So Vicky is just going to talk about Royal Caribbean. Tell us a little bit about Royal Caribbean, Vicky.
Alrighty. I just made a booking um, about a month, 2 months ago on a Royal Caribbean cruise. It happens to be my cousin and her daughter. They're going in November. She's really excited about it. And
Awesome.
I think the what really drew her to the Arabian Royal Caribbean was um, their island in the Bahamas, that Coco Cay island, and she
Yes,
said she
okay.
was really excited about seeing that. And just looking through the Royal Caribbean's website, their new ships. The one that I booked them on, Oasis, yeah, I believe it was,
Okay.
yeah, Oasis of the Sea. They wanted a balcony to see the ocean, an ocean view.
Right.
So of course I went on the site, was looking for it and everything, and I noticed, and this was I didn't realize that ships had this, but they have inside balcony cabins to where you can see out and down on the large mezzanine and all
Okay.
the everything that's going on down below you where the shops and people are, the balcony rooms on the other side. And I thought how interesting that would be if you're a people watcher.
Right.
Some people don't necessarily want to sit out on a balcony looking at the ocean, but to sit on a balcony watching the people, down doing whatever venues that they have down in the lower levels, the shops and the restaurants and the entertainment. To me, that would be really fun, and that really caught my eye, knowing that I don't have to have, even though I don't want something with this window or anything, I'd want to be able to go outside of the cabin, but not necessarily on the seaside, on the side to
Okay.
watch people. So that
Okay.
really impressed me.
Okay. So with the Royal Caribbean, they have so many different ships that they've brought into the fleet. So what I'm going to let you do is tell us about Royal Caribbean and the ships they have in their fleet and what you like most about booking that Oasis of the Seas. So let me know when
Okay.
you're ready. Okay,
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Go
show
ahead
your
and you can
okay, I'm
start
gonna show your presentation. There you go.
Here is my presentation for a quick look at Royal Caribbean. And this is the ships, their newer fleets, ships, and then some more there that have really won awards. This is just a little blurb about, oh, wait a minute, Lakeisha, go back one, about the awards that they have won. And I think she was so excited about booking this cruise and booking this particular ship. and knowing that it's her daughter and her just by themselves that are going, and she really was looking forward in the go to the itinerary there that where they're going to go, um, the in the Coco Cay at the Bahamas. She was just really excited about it, and I'm really excited for them, and I know they're going to have a wonderful time.
That's awesome. I can't pause it, but that's great to see that you
Oh, you
put that
can.
together. Yeah, I can't pause it. It's kind of like on a
You got to
timer.
fly by.
It's on a timer. But yes, it's amazing to see the fleet that the Royal Caribbean, that new icon of the seas is just amazing, and
Oh,
it's
so
insane.
big.
Yes,
Well, they
it's
have
insane.
20, they got 28 ships in their fleet. I'm sure some of them, being older ones, probably stayed just in a certain area. But from the looks of them, the Royal Caribbean keeps them up to date, keeps them, sailing in good condition, and just have all sorts of things to do for families or singles, whatever, whoever's cruising. There's something for you. You can't get bored on a cruise ship. If you
Right,
are,
kick
then
your board.
something's wrong.
They have so much. Sometimes I hear a lot of people say that the ship experience can be overwhelming because of so much to do. And I've heard that about the icon of the seas. It's overwhelming. So talk about that a little bit.
Well, I would say, and this is going to be their first time. Well, just seeing the pictures of it's overwhelming because
Mhm.
there's items in the pictures of the video we saw where you can see like a speedboat or a car that's on the street that puts the size of that ship in a perspective. Um,
Yeah.
to me, there's nothing worse than getting a picture of something, of a scenery, be it a mountain or a rock formation or something, and there's not something that you're familiar with, like a person or an automobile, that can put that item in a perspective of the size. So yes, it would be overwhelming. But
Yeah. That's what I've
from
been
what I
hearing.
understand, as far as I could see, oh gosh, how am I going to find my way back to my cabin? That there's people, employees, what do they call them, um, that help you, your valet, not valets, but that help you in your room that are kind of assigned to you.
Cabin stewards. Yes.
Yeah, they're all over the ships, and
Mhm.
they can help you. There's signs everywhere to where you're not going to get lost finding your way around. Um, to me, it would be like just going to a big mall,
Mhm.
um, huge mall, um,
Right.
and you just take your time, look around, and just stay within your comfort zone, but don't be afraid to explore, because how are you going to get lost? It's
Exactly.
not, but there's always going to be somebody to ask, well, I'm kind of turned around here, and they're going to know which way to go. And I think if it wasn't for staffs on these large cruise lines, they wouldn't have the travelers and the turnout and the people that they have, and especially return um,
Yes. Right.
guests and stuff. They're going to come back because the service was good, the trip was good, and um, they're going to come back.
Yep.
But
There.
I think I would be overwhelmed. I'd probably cry. I'd be overwhelmed at first
You'll be
because
overwhelmed.
I've never been to anything that big. Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
I
I'm
know
going
they're
to
going to have a
show.
great time.
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to show the icon of the seas, the video of it, so our viewers can just see the gigantic size of this ship and
Oh,
just kind of the details. So hold on, stay tuned. Ain't that amazing?
Amazing.
That's amazing.
Absolutely
It's
amazing.
huge.
And it
That
looked
is
like the people
amazing.
in there were that maybe the employees, that the
Hmm.
staff that works on the shift. And it's amazing how many people they have to have. I mean,
Yep.
it's
Yep. That's the icon. That's the icon. I can't wait to get on it. But yes, that is the icon of the seas, the world's largest cruise ship, Vicky. So Royal Caribbean did that, right?
yes, that's amazing, amazing.
So you mentioned that Royal Caribbean has its own private island. What did you say that island was?
What at Coco Cay in the
Coco
Bahamas?
Cay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I like to show. I'm going to send the video that you sent me so the viewers can see the private island that Royal Caribbean owns, the Coco Cay. Okay. Stay tuned. That awesome.
And that
Wow,
is
that's so
awesome.
awesome.
What do you do
Wow.
first when you get off the ship and set places that's fun? Uh, I'm
I'm
gonna
excited
try
for your
zip line.
clients. I'm excited they're going to. So their itinerary includes the Coco Cay, correct?
Yeah, that's their last stop before they return then to the where are they coming back to? Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, awesome. Well, that is amazing. It looks beautiful. A lot of the private, a lot of the ships have the private islands, and that's
Yeah,
a
they
beautiful
do.
one. Yeah, I haven't been to that one yet, but it's gorgeous. I love it.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. There's a
Okay.
lot of them that have them.
Okay. So Royal Caribbean, that you've seen it. You've seen some of their cruise lines. The icon of the seas, the oasis of the seas is just they're just gorgeous. So make sure you reach out to Vicky Whitmire. She is in the Tennessee area. She can help you book the Royal Caribbean or the Norwegian cruise line. So make sure you reach out to her. Her information is at the bottom of the screen. You can email her, you can give her a call, but make sure you reach out to her to book your Norwegian or Royal Caribbean cruise. Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome, Vicky. Thank you so much for
Oh,
really just
thank you,
giving us.
Lakeisha. Yeah.
Yes, you gave us a breakdown of the Royal Caribbean cruise line, and man, that private island is just amazing. I'm ready to get on it. I'm ready to get on the cruise.
That's I
Right?
can I can feel that sand between my toes right now. Mm,
Right? I understand. So we go get on one soon, but we're definitely bringing to you just different perspectives and different cruise choices. You have choices with the cruise industry. There's so many choices, so you need to know what the itineraries look like, what the ships look like, what's in the fleet. It's so many things. It's so overwhelming for our clients to choose the right cruise line. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to help you choose the right cruise line, what's best for you, what kind of experience you want when you go on vacation. Because let's get real, we spend a lot of money, a lot of vacation dollars, and we want to be able to explore and just make that right choice when we spend those vacation dollars, right? Is this a
Mm.
lot? It's in the thousands, right? Yeah, absolutely. So that was Vicky. Vicky's amazing travel. She went a little bit through the Royal Caribbean cruise line and what to expect from Royal. Now, I will be covering your Norwegian cruise line. So I'm going to just go over some information for you for the Norwegian cruise line. First off, I like to say that Norwegian has been in the cruise game for a long time. I had really just as I researched this and I really went through, I began to see. I'm like, wow, it's not one of the popular. It's not in the top three. Norwegian is the number four, so they're the fourth largest cruise line. But when I went and really just kind of checked out Norwegian and checked out some of the ships and the things that they offer, I was impressed. So Norwegian is a cruise line that mostly mature guests choose. Now, I wouldn't say it's just for older people, but it just depends on the experience that you're
Mm.
looking for. Like I said, they've been in the cruise industry since 1966. They first came out as the Norwegian Caribbean Line, but now they're known as the Norwegian Cruise Line. So they changed their name up, they changed some of their fleet up, they changed some owners up. So it was pioneered by Nut Closter, that is the founder name, and it's been hanging in there. It's been one of the best cruise lines in the industry. So they also have a private island which is called the Great Stirrup Cay. So I'm going to show you a video. It's an exclusive private island, something like the Coco Cay, but it's called the Great Stirrup Cay, and it's also located in the Bahamas. So Norwegian cruise lines include their private island in most of their itineraries. So you will be able to visit their private island and explore it. Whichever destination you choose, make sure you pick one that includes the Grape Stirrup Cay so you can experience their private island. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you that island right now. So
Wow.
that is it. That's the Great Stirrup Cay. That's the private island that Norwegian cruise lines own and include in their most of their itineraries. So if you're looking to cruise on a Norwegian, make sure you choose an itinerary that has the Great Stirrup Cay.
Awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Uh,
some more specifics, yeah, about the Norwegian is a lot of people choose Norwegian because of their free at sea. Okay. So the free at sea means that there are some additional perks that is included in the fares. So you know how sometimes cruise lines you'll pay your fare, you pay the port fees and taxes, but then you have to pay for a drink package or a you have to pay for dinners, extra dinner dining if you want to do the dining or the Wi-Fi. So I want to let you know if you're choosing Norwegian cruise lines, there are a lot of free at sea perks built in their fare. So this is why a lot of people prefer Norwegian because you don't have to pay those additional prices for Wi-Fi or drink packages. So I just want to let you know if you are looking to book a Norwegian cruise, you are going to get a free unlimited open bar, so all you can drink. You're going to get free specialty dining. There's no additional upcharge for dining. You're going to get free Wi-Fi so you can stay connected. So there's no package, no additional package. There is some free excursions included. Now, don't take this out of context. There are excursions that are additional charge, but there also is some free excursions that they include. And also, they have if you have more than two guests, so you can have up to four guests, you get your third and fourth guest free. So I'm telling you, we deal with cruises. I specialize in booking cruises, and this is unique to Norwegian. So if you're looking to save some money and just want that one fare that includes everything, this is the cruise line to go with, the free at sea perks. So I'm going to show you a video on the free at sea perks. Stay tuned.
mm.
All right, so that is the perks that Norwegian includes. So if you're wanting to stretch your vacation dollars and not having to pay extra for the Wi-Fi package or that drink package, Norwegian is the way to go. Okay. So awesome. So I told you a little bit about the Norwegian cruise lines, the perks, the why choose Norwegian. So now I want to go into their latest ship. It's called the Norwegian Viva. Okay. And this ship, I was just impressed with this ship. It has, I think, go karts on the ship, a whole go kart. You can just drive go karts on this ship. I thought this was just amazing. I was like, they're doing too much. They are doing too much with this ship, but a lot of people like it. You can go and have a go kart racetrack. It's just like being in a place where you can just. Oh gosh, I'm like, this is at sea, go karts. Okay, So I can show you better than I can tell you. So I'm gonna show you the Norwegian Viva, and you can see for yourself.
Introducing the all-new Norwegian Viva. Our next stunning ship in a brand new class designed for you to live life to the fullest. Stay connected to the sea with experiences that bring you closer to the horizon. Stretch out, way out, in our most spacious accommodations to date. And look forward to first-rate service, so you can live it up every second. Live it up. Norwegian Viva, sailing 2023.
Wow, you see what I was talking about, Vicky?
Oh wow! What? Oh,
Look at
I
that.
thought
You
the
can
zip
actually,
lines were out of sight when
right?
they got zip lines on cruise ships.
I know they did this one. They got zip lining, they got the go-karts on there. And I'm like, oh my God, you can do all of this at sea, So they stepped it up with this Norwegian Viva. So this is the latest ship. It's been sailing since 2003. And it's just gorgeous. A lot of great reviews on the Norwegian Viva. So make sure if you are booking Norwegian, make sure you get on the Norwegian Viva. I'm also going to show you the upcoming ship. So this is not out yet. It comes out in 2025. They have a brand new ship they're adding to the fleet, and it's coming out in 2025. It's called the Norwegian Aqua. So stay tuned and watch this video.
We can go anywhere, 'cause we got the world and we can go anywhere. Reaching up to the sky, reaching up to the sky. So where do we go? Where do we go from here?
Wow!
All right.
You know,
They got a whole roller coaster.
this tells me something that with these new bigger ships that can hold over 3,000 people, probably more. Some of these bigger ones that and it takes quite a while to build these ships as well
Mhm.
as the cost. And I'm sure there's some in their fleets that have been out for several years that are ready to be retired. But this tells me that cruises and vacation cruises aren't going anywhere. That
Aren't
they're
going
going to be
anywhere.
that they're going to be popular. That the public, the population is going to not quit sailing, and
Mm-mm.
it's something that's going to grow and keep on growing. It has to
Absolutely.
be, or they would not be making these ships that this big.
Oh, yes. They make $1 billion a year in the cruise lines, and that's one reason why I specialize in cruises, just because it's so much money to be made. It's so many experiences to have, and people want their vacation dollars to stretch. You know,
Yeah,
I always say that cruising always offers you so much. It's such an economical way to vacation. You don't have you have I mean you have everything included. You have your food, you have your entertainment, you have
yeah,
so many options, so many entertainment. You got casino, you got dining. You have so many things within, in one space, and it's not like resort vacations to where you have to go here and go there. There's no driving, there's no car rentals you have to do. So
Mm-hmm.
it really
Right.
allows you to stretch your vacation dollars cruising. And I've been on six cruises, and I can say some of my best vacation experiences has been cruising. You know,
And the
hands
ones and the
down.
ones that have child care
Yes,
um, facilities to where if you've got young, well, not necessarily little young ones, but preteens that mom and daddy want to go off somewhere by themselves, and they've got places that these young children can be safe and be entertained, have something to do. I think that's great.
absolutely. So I always say cruising is the more economical way to spend your vacation dollars, and hands down, that's what I believe. So now you've heard it. We have brought to you Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines. We've brought to you Norwegian Cruise Lines. So make sure you reach out to Vicky of Vicky's Amazing Travels. She can help you get your cruise booked, and also I can help as well. I am Lakeisha, owner of Boys Travel Destinations. I'm in the Fort Worth, Texas area, and I can help you book your Royal Caribbean or Norwegian cruise. So now I want to bring to you more information. We are going to do some amazing group trips at Boys Travel Destination. We're doing Bali in April 2025. We're doing Greece in October 2025, and also an Alaska cruise. So I want you to just check out some promotional videos. It's not too late to get on our group trips, Bali and Greece. So check these out. Okay, so that was Bali. Bali is going on in April 2025. It's only $100 deposit to get your spot secured. So make sure you reach out to me to join our Bali group trip. Also, we have Greece going on in October 2025. So check out this video. All right, so those are some of the tours and some of the things we're going to be doing on our group trips. So just make sure you reach out to me for any information regarding our group trips. We're going to wrap this thing up. We thank you so much for joining in to Tea
Yeah.
Time and Travel Talk. Vicky, thank you so much
Oh,
for
thank you,
just,
Lakeisha. This has been
yes, thank you.
informative.
Yes, thank you for just really showing us, what to expect with the Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. I believe that both of these cruise lines are just an excellent way to cruise. Whichever choice that you go with, you are making a good choice. So you got a choice, make the
Yeah.
right one, right? Okay. So we are also, I want to also offer you the opportunity to become a travel agent. Me and Vicky, we are remote travel agents, and we enjoy it. Like this has been a life. It has changed my life completely. Just to be able to have the opportunity to work from home, to be able to just really vision, create a vision for myself, and just help others along the way, help them get their business started, help them build clients, just and to travel more. I always say it's always best to travel the world at a discount. So if you're looking for a travel agent opportunity, make sure you reach out to me. We have an amazing opportunity where you can get certified immediately. You can work from home. You can set your own hours. If you're still working full time, you can work this on the side. Now, please don't get it twisted. It takes time. I always tell people it takes time. It takes time to build. It's just like any business. I always say give it a year, give it some time to for you to develop as a travel agent. That means getting certified, getting trained, understanding how to book travel, and also understanding the marketing aspect of it and just building a solid foundational business. So give it time. This is a great opportunity to really just be able to travel the world at a discount, get discounts and perks, and also build a travel book of business. Build some clients where you can book their vacation and make some money while you do it. Okay, so reach out to me if you're interested in the travel agent opportunity. So I just want to say thank you for joining us. I have fun. I have fun with you, Vicky, and I
Oh,
really do.
thanks.
I
I'm
really do
ready to
appreciate.
go.
I appreciate you joining me on this Sunday afternoon. All right. So
Very well.
until next time, thank you for joining Tea Time and Travel Talk. Until next time. Bye bye.
See y'all.